There's a scripture that talks about how like a prophet isn't always respected as much in their own home. And I have experienced that in business. You know, I'm from Chicago. That's where I live. That is probably where we have the least amount of customers. And there were times where people would come to me from Chicago who knew me like 5 or 7 years ago or whatever, and they just felt like they could disrespect our processes and not all, because I love my Chicago people, but there are some people who really try you. They try you because they know you. And that is why I am a big fan of people understanding how to market beyond people they know. Because the people you know may not be able to see the greatness in you or the genius in you. I actually had someone tell me that I was, bullying them because I told them that if you violate my contract, you can't work with us in the future. They said I was bullying them for that. I was just like, flabbergasted. I'm like, are you kidding me right now? Like, what is bullying about following a process and a policy? But I remembered they knew me back in the day. See, it's hard for people to understand that I didn't grow my business off vibes. I grew it off processes, off systems, off of sales. I have employees, W-2. We have to have processes and procedures. And let me tell you something else. Baby, I've seen a lot of red flags in clients. So I know when you give a red flag, I'm gonna give you a process, policy, and procedure. So one of our processes, policies, and procedures at Speaking Ready Cash is if you break a contract, you can't work with us in the future. Now, there are some defined exceptions, but that's our process. It doesn't mean I don't like you. It doesn't mean I'm gonna block you on social. It doesn't mean it's no hard feelings, but if you break my contract, you don't have access to my community. I think that's fair. I think more business owners should stand on business, and if more of us stood on business, they would stop treating small business owners like we're their besties and start respecting us like we are the organizations that we are.